Another thing, this red light, I'll let you know the atomiser's on, okay? You can hear it spinning there, that red light. You know that's spinning. When you want to treat, you want to make sure they're on auto. That they're on auto. Like say when this is on, when that gets tripped, that'll turn those lights on. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Treater's off, is it?
It should. There it is.
There you go.
Most of them, unless they changed that, they did change it. See, before, it didn't matter if this was on or off, these pumps would still run. So you always want to make sure when you're done treating a box that these green lights are off. You know, for some reason it stick, but. Pump 1 is going to be the big tank, that was the plan.
Yep.
And I'm going to jog it to get it to 0.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to run a pump a little bit and just let it run back in and mix because there's a little bit of water from running water and stuff in there. Valve. We've got a little bit of a lean where this is sitting, so we'll just have to go up. We'll just read. I'm gonna zero it on this side, and we'll read. Try to read on that side. I always let the stopwatch run past. I just let go of my hand out here at this switch. It's spring loaded to go back to neutral. We got about 59 is what it looks like. What did it say on there? I think it say 60.
60.7.
60.7?
Yeah.
So we're really close there. I mean, we'll do it again and just to see where it's at. We may turn it up just a tad there.
That's it.
That's turning this knob right there.
That's at what? 4?
It's at 40. It's at 44 and a half where it's at right now. But that's just a reference point. You may go to try to move 44 and a half and back again, and it may not. It may not be the same. It may not be the same. Just a reference there. That T back there, that then sends it to the treater.
That T way back in the back.
Yeah, that one there. When you move it,
sends it to the treater.
Yep.
Okay. So now we're ready to go to the treater.
Now we'll go to the treater.
It's flowing some to the treater right now. Okay.
And then what you want to do, you want to prime it. You want to make sure you get color up into the treater. Okay. You can hear it. If you listen, you can hear it hit that atomizer. And like when we get started here the first time, we'll get it and we'll see it where it's just starting to drip out of the bottom, and we'll start going, because that way everything's coated in there. Okay. And that way if you don't, the first amount of beans you get won't be treated because you got to get the first initial start. Now, when you keep going, you don't have to prime it again. But that first shot in the morning or whatever, prime it a little bit. And that way everything gets coated. And everything, when you get done with the box, when it's empty, if you go and open and close it, because there's always beans trapped in there, they'll get out and they'll get coated. They'll get mixed in right away and they'll get coated.
Okay.
All right, now we were ready to do this one. We had to take that hose off, the optimized hose. When it's this way, it goes to the treater.
That's pump 2 now.
Pump 2.
What kind of level surface?
Well, we'll put it on level surface. I'm gonna prime it first, and we'll get it the air out and we'll align, and then I'll have you hold it. That's a.
Oh, you get
that's
your.
hold like this. See what happens? See what happened
got
there?
the air back in
you
it.
got, yeah, you know the air, but so if you
Okay.
hold it like this, and then you can just go right into your container.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
60 seconds, we need 33.3 ounces.
Yeah, we're way low. There's 30 seconds like that. We got 8 ounces there.
We're supposed to be 30.
Well, we should be at 16. We should be at 16
Oh,
to 30.
okay. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
You gotta turn it up.
Full set.
Yeah.
For full 60.
Now you gotta turn it up.
Turn that.
This
No,
one?
no, this here you're gonna turn.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, it's so dark in this corner. There's numbers here.
Now, what do you want to do?
Well, we need to go up. So we need to go this way. Bring it up. I'm just gonna. That's gonna be a guess. I'll prime it again there a little bit. Stopwatch, stop.
Yeah, prime it again.
Shouldn't have to there.
Okay.
Go ahead and dump there, but we'll be ready. As long as you hold it right there,
Yeah.
you're good.
Probably out here. Freight trucks here.
Water and optimize, they're real close normally. We get it for spot.
Oh, perfect.
So if we do this here, and we'll recheck with optimize. Normally it gets us close. It gets closer.
Kind of the same density.
Yeah, it's about the same density.
Yeah, if you want to pull. Yeah, if you want to pull around here, we'll unload you right here. Yep. Mike's coming around.
Where are we supposed to be at? 16?
We're going to be at 30.
Oh,
33. I don't know where he's at. If he's talking, I don't see
sorry
where.
about that.
Yeah, that's all right.
33.3 ounces at 60 seconds.
There's 60 seconds. We're shy of about 20, 26, 27 there. Gotta be on auto. Now we got to prime. What we got to prime is this one. We got to prime the chemical.
oh, the chemical one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think so you
Cool.
did. I'll let me shut this off just so you guys can hear it. Hear that atomizer?
Yeah.
Now listen.